Oof. Martial arts, fitness, health. There's a number one thing that comes before martial arts, even exercising. And it took me a while to really understand that. You know, by going through my journey, I learned this. The number one thing is what you put into your body. Some people say the diet, some people say your lifestyle. What you put into your body, the food you put into your body will determine the outcome of your life, of your energy level, your mental, physical, your martial arts. It all flows together in one. You see what I'm saying? So what I've learned that through going through life, like you have martial arts masters, teachers, senseis, and sometimes they pay attention to the art itself, which is fine, because martial arts fine, it's a way of life, but there's more to it than just that art form alone. If you want longevity in your training, in your exercise, in your workout, there's other things that you have to put into place also, or else you won't have longevity and you won't be able to experience certain things, and you won't reach to that heightened level that you could have reached if you ate the right kind of food and fuel your body in the right way. And as I mentioned in my prior videos, I'm not here to put anybody down. I'm only here to motivate and inspire and teach whatever I've learned from my journey, and I'm still learning. So this is something that I went through. I've been through this because I thought that all I needed was just martial arts and exercise, and that's it, and I can just eat whatever I want. It doesn't work like that. The most important thing that comes first is what you put into your body. If you want to have longevity and carry on, mental clarity, physical, you want to fuel your body in the correct way. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get out. So a lot of martial artists pay a lot of attention just to the art form, which is fine. But when it comes to the eating aspect, how you fuel your body, diet, your lifestyle, and food choices, they have no knowledge about it, which what you put into your body is the number one thing. There are martial artists that don't pay attention to their food choices and continue living that lifestyle until the body starts to break down. So whatever martial arts that they had, it could have carried on through ages and ages, but because of the food choices, it gave them short term, that they don't last too long. So this is just something, as I mentioned, I'm not putting anybody down, I'm just speaking the truth. This is like facts. I'm not trying to say that I'm a better martial artist than anybody else, and you can still eat healthy and still be sick and pass away. There is, all you're really doing is just a prevention. That's it. You're just preventing and trying to carry on with whatever you're doing as long as you can. And through, healthier choices, food choices, you'll be able to train at a higher level, train longer, and have more longevity in your years, instead of only lasting maybe, going by age, maybe 30 years, you probably last 100 years. You see what I'm saying? Because of the food choices, and what you chose to put into your body. So that's the number one thing, is what you put into your body before anything else. The next thing is the exercise, the workout, which can incorporate with the martial arts, but also like cross training, like running, jogging, riding bicycle, jump rope. You try to get that heart rate up to like, some people 150, 160 and try to hold it there for a little bit. Some people can go up to 200, hold it there, for a couple seconds and then bring it back down. So you want to get that heart rate up. You want to incorporate exercises, push-ups, jumping jacks. You can even lift weights. You don't have to lift heavy weights. You can just lift up 20-pound dumbbells, curls. You can do squats. You can do pull-ups. There's a variety of different kind of exercises that you can do. But the most important thing is cardio. You want to get your heart pumping. Get that heart pumping like it's going to come out your mouth. Like you can feel your heart in your throat. Like you're going to throw it up. You want to get that heart pumping, man. Also, flexibility is a good thing too. Flexibility is a must. So it's good to do the martial arts, as I said. You do forms, katas, weapons, because I do the same thing, but I incorporate CrossFit exercises along with it. So sometimes I'm out there running and just concentrating on just running, jogging. Sometimes I'm outside riding bicycle. Sometimes just jump roping. Sometimes just focus on just doing pull-ups, push-ups, jumping jacks, just working my legs, squats. I incorporate different kind of workouts. But I know that the most important thing is how I fuel my body and the cardio. You need cardio. You need to get that heart pumping, man. You need to get a sweat going, get that heart rate up, get a good burst. You can start off just warming up, get a little jogging, and then just get a burst, like a run. Just run for a couple minutes, get that heart rate up, and then just lower it back down, and just cool down after. So as I mentioned, that's the most important thing, is what you put into your body, and then the workout comes after, with the cardio and everything like that. So just me personally, just doing katas every day is fine. You can get your heart rate up, but there's other aspects, there's other training routines out there, other exercises, workout, as I said, cross training that you can do. Riding bicycle, it doesn't have to, pertain to katas and, and kicking and stuff like that, but martial arts is the way of life, so martial arts is everything. So, you can ride a bicycle, just do other exercises out there. But always remember, the most important thing is how you fuel your body, what you put into your body. Whatever decision you make, whatever life choices you make, is all up to you. You see, for me, I've chose to eat in a raw food, plant-based, vegan lifestyle. And I chose this way because of my experience that I've been through. And I found out that eating this way, my exercises are a lot easier. I don't have to push my body so hard to see or gain results. I have more energy and I can go longer with my training and a faster recovery. So that's why I chose this lifestyle, and also for health reasons. I basically cure a lot of health problems that I was going through. Also, the compassion, for the animals of them. And I just don't think it's right to be butchering and slaughtering the animals them for food, because there are and there is other ways of getting. If you're looking for protein, you can get that in plants, vegetables, fruits. There's other ways of eating that's more sustainable for humans to live, for the animals to live, for the environment, for the planet, for the earth. You're killing those animals off. It's knocking the earth off balance, because those animals are supposed to be there for a reason. And the reason is not for humans to be eating them, because that's not the food that we're supposed to be eating. So it does, and it is doing damage right now. And the more it continues, the more you're going to see changes on Earth with the environment, which is happening right now at the moment. The only difference is that it's gonna get even more hotter, until it erupts. As I mentioned, I used to eat everything. I used to drink alcohol and do all that stuff. But now I'm on a different path of life, right? And as I mentioned, you can do whatever you want to. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not here to force you to be a vegan or a raw foodist or plant-based, whatever. I'm not doing that. This is just my journey, and these are things that I do. And if you're interested, you can try it. I'm not here to tell you, oh, you're wrong and you need to do this. This is what I've been through, and I can tell you, I can show you that this works. So it's up to you to decide. So as I mentioned, number one is what you put into your body, and number two comes the exercising, the martial arts, and everything like that comes right after that. But the important thing is how you're going to fuel your body. And once again, the understanding and that knowledge, then you can say martial arts is a way of life. You see what I'm saying? Because then you're going to be incorporating everything with the martial arts. So martial arts can be everything, and it is everything, but with a proper knowledge and understanding, it will make more sense to you then, than just having the martial arts, but then everything else around is just off balance. Like there's no understanding, you don't know what to put in your body. You don't know any other exercises than what you've been doing in the martial arts. But once you combine everything together, then it becomes the way of life.